Hi, my name's Wayne Candy. I'd like to thank you for downloading our presentation on key differentiators. You know, it's a pretty busy space out there in the GPS world. There's literally hundreds of companies, and it becomes very, very difficult to make a decision. Whether you're replacing a system or whether you're acquiring your first, we hope that this short video that's about 15 minutes long will assist you in making an informed decision. In this video, we'd like to give you a quick overview of our company, Mobilize, one of our key vendors, Geotab, the devices that they manufacture, and most importantly, the key differentiators, or the things that set us apart from others in the industry. Mobilize was incorporated in 1997. We're privately owned and independent of any particular GPS manufacturer. We're located in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, and we've been in the GPS telematics business since 2002. We're coming on to 10 years. We have customers throughout North America, and we specialize in fleet analysis, delivery of product, installation, training, and ongoing support. Importantly, we have no term contract. We do not believe in forcing anyone into a 24 to a 36-month contract. We like our company and our products to speak for themselves. Geotab, who are one of our key vendors, began in South Africa in 1997. They moved to North America in 2000. The company is privately owned, and as of the year 2011, they are the largest supplier of telematics devices to enterprise fleets in North America. They engineer, develop, and manufacture their own software and hardware that is extremely unique in the industry and makes them completely vertical. They hold a number of patents on their recording algorithm, and they spend more dollars on R&D than anyone in the industry. Importantly, they're profitable. We focus on two devices from Geotab. One is the Go4 version 3 enterprise device. We'll tell you more about that later. And the other one is the brand new Go5, which is a plug-and-play device straight into the OBD2 or any J-Connect. Both Geotab devices feature high-resolution trip recording. They both run the Geotab patented algorithm. Both have buzzers for in-cab driver audibles for driver correction and risk safety. Both feature accelerometers for hard braking, hard acceleration, hard stops, hard cornering, and even hard lane change. Both feature engine monitoring for both gas and diesel engines, and both have the availability of extension harnesses to provide security against tampering. You can mix and match these in your fleet. They all come off on the same reporting platform. This is a look at our Go4 device. This device typically mounts underneath the dashboard. The antenna here can be affixed on the inside of the windshield or underneath the dashboard. And in fact, it's a combination GPS wireless antenna. This is a 97 decibel buzzer that can be set for driver audibles or in-cab driver correction. It's utilized atypically for things like speeding, harsh braking, hard acceleration, and performs a very valuable function in changing driver behavior. Our engine connects run to both diesel as well as gas engines. We do connect to the ECMs or the computers on the engines and pull a lot of very rich and valuable information off those. Highly useful for predictive maintenance. Our data port here accepts a driver identification key if that's required, and that typically is used when you're changing drivers through vehicles with a high degree of frequency. And our 8-wire hard wires over here can be connected to monitor auxiliaries such as PTOs, buckets, pumps, forks, anything of that nature. Our Go 5 device is truly world-leading technology. Fits in the palm of your hand. This small unit has a GPS antenna, a GSM antenna, an accelerometer, and a beeper all built into it. It's completely self-contained and plug-and-play. It connects to both gas and diesel engines, is highly accurate, and very low cost. So when do you need a Go 4 device? Well, if you'd like to monitor auxiliaries or PTOs, if you require driver identification, if you'd like to connect to a Garmin Nuvi for dispatch or two-way text messaging. We also have an optional anti-theft immobilization wiring and an optional satellite modem for out-of-wireless coverage. When should you use our Go 5 device? Well, if you don't need to monitor auxiliaries, do not need to connect to a Garmin Nuvi, don't need driver ID, and typically, if you're using pickup trucks, vans, service or sales vehicles, is the best application for the Go 5. So what makes Mobilize different from other companies in the industry? Well, number one, experience. 10 years focused on GPS telematics for fleets. We've helped companies from large to small and across almost all types of fleets understand the benefits, how to introduce and implement a system to your staff, and what issues to anticipate when you implement a telematics program. We really are a trusted advisor to many, many companies. No heavy lifting. Our implementation methodology provides you with the tools required for a smooth introduction and a rollout to your organization. We don't need your business, but we want it. That's a pretty unusual statement. Thankfully, we're profitable, but a lot of companies aren't, and they will tell you pretty much anything to sign you to a contract and get your money. We've turned down companies as customers when we felt they wouldn't be successful with a telematics program. There's a large difference between need and want. Plain English. We avoid tech speak whenever possible. We're known for straightforward answers. Investigation is done. As an independent company, we're constantly evaluating GPS systems, both as competitors and as potential suppliers. With our experience, we know the questions to ask both from a current and long-term view. You can be assured that the system we recommend to you is the highest value and lowest cost in the market today and for the future. No contracts. God, we hate 24 and 36-month contracts, so we don't have any. Our first customer back in 2002 is still our customer today. Multiple financing options. You can buy the devices straight up. We have a third-party leasing organization, or they can be rented. We are a full-service house, from initial consultation to supply, installation, training, support, and integration to third-party hardware. We are your one-stop shop for telematics devices. So what makes Geotab unique amongst all the hundreds of companies that are out there? Number one, they're completely vertical. They're one of the very few companies in the world that engineer, develop their own software, and manufacture their own hardware on their own premises. They hold a patented algorithm which allows for very low-cost transmission of the data and extremely high recording of trip information. Again, and very uniquely, Geotab devices report by vehicle and driver activity. Unlike most systems that record based on timeline or pinging or polling vehicles, whenever something changes with the vehicle, a log point is registered, and when 3 are accumulated, they're sent through to you. Checkmate, the software, provides extremely high resolution data at a very low cost. The system is both flexible and scalable. Checkmate can be tailored down to an individual user, and the devices can go anywhere from 2 vehicles out to fleet sizes ranging literally in the hundreds of thousands. There are multiple hosting options. Your data can either be web hosted or it could be hosted internally behind your own firewall. Geotab have a number of large customers. In fact, their customer base constitutes 3 of the largest fleets in North America. As a result, there's constant R&D. Our latest engine connects allow for predictive maintenance on vehicles and finding out what fault codes are that may be coming off. In-cab driver audibles speak to driver risk and safety and serve to create driver correction for things like speeding, hard braking, hard acceleration, and over-idling. Custom dashboards can be created by individual users from the Excel reporting. Customized reporting is available in Excel, and that just by taking an Excel sheet, creating it the way one would like to see it, and saving it, allows that report to be available to the user at any time. An open SDK or software development kit allows transmission of the data or integration of the data from Checkmate into any other type of third-party software or hardware. Well, that's pretty much the end of this video. If you'd like more information or you'd like to arrange a demo, please feel free to contact us at the number on your screen or via sales@mobilize.com. We trust it's been beneficial, and while you're on our site, check out some of our other videos for more information.